Lady, and Merry Christmas, you guys. I hope you have
Merry
a great Christmas. And I kind of go up and down. I'm real happy. And then I think about my missing loved ones. Then I'm like, Then I go back up and then I go back down. You know, it's like that a little bit.
Yeah. It's like it's the roller coaster.
And I'm sure you're going through that too, Lisa, because this is your first Christmas without Mom, right?
First one without Mom, but I am forcing myself to party hardy. So I've got 2 parties lined up. I got one tomorrow and one on Christmas Day that I'm going to go to. So.
Yeah, and they'd much rather us have fun.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They do. Hi, everyone. And I wanted to highlight this, what Debsy said, just because it's funny. Ho, ho, ho. Not calling anyone a hoe. Hi, everyone.
Or are you?
Are you?
Well, I'll call it out.
There might be one in there.
So happy to be here with you all. Thank you for being flexible. I know this isn't Friday. We're doing Thursday.
Thursday.
And so I hope we were just talking about what we did today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Aspie said it's her first time without her mom too. Her first Christmas.
Yeah,
good. I'm with you, Aspie.
Yeah, it's my second, but I don't know if it's that much better.
It just does. It's not.
No.
Well, I guess technically it's really not. It feels like the first Christmas because Mom passed Thanksgiving after Thanksgiving last year. It feels like it's the first Christmas without her this time somehow.
Because you're not in shock.
Right.
That's probably it.
I feel like that too a little bit. Because it feels like it's the first Christmas without Dawn, but I'm thinking, wait, it's the second. No.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly.
No.
Yeah. Just kind of get numb a little bit.
Right. No, it is the first Christmas with him. See, I don't know what day it is. I'm telling you.
Where are we?
Where are we?
We have a Thursday on a Friday, a Friday on a Thursday.
I've always been a little spacey, but something's going on. I'm a real space head lately. I don't know. So it is the first Christmas without Dawn, the second without my mom. There you go.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to get the lighting right over here. We'll leave it like that. You guys, as you can see, I'm still in my mom's playroom here. So I was telling Mark, I'm a little discombobulated, and you'll hear the babies coming in and out. Oh, did you hear that?
I heard something.
She's like, I gotta pee. Oh. All right. So, turn the whole calendar upside down, right, Suzanne?
Yeah.
Seriously. That's a good way to put it. But anyways, we're doing it and we're getting through and
doing it to it.
I had something really amazing happen actually last night.
Anne. Sorry.
No.
She just said first time she ever saw me. Hi. Hope I didn't break your camera or your computer.
So last night there was a little party thing, and it was a tradition every year to go to this family's house, and so and they do this gift exchange, where you pull numbers and then you choose a gift and you can trade or steal. Have you guys heard of that?
Mm-hmm. I've never played it, but I know that game.
Okay. Yep. And so, one of the kids got a gift and they opened it up and there was an envelope but it was for my son's friend. Now my son's been gone for 12 years now. Mm-hmm. And it was stuffed in this child's gift box, all wrapped. It was the weirdest thing. And we pulled it out and it was from 10 years ago. And it was a thing that I had wrapped for my son's friend. And he was there. So he took it, he got it and he's like, what? Opened it up and it was a card that I had written him 10 years prior.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And he just got it. And inside as well, we had these little green bracelets and it had has my son's name on it and like this Celtic symbol and stuff like that. And everybody wore those for years and years. And this green bracelet in memory of Ben. Well, here comes these 2 bracelets out and this card. And I thought, we all just thought, Ben, he's like, he just made his presence known here at the party. He wanted to be a part of it still.
Boy, that's a big old signal. I mean, that's one that's really hard to ignore.
I love that.
I'm getting chills again.
Yeah.
That's heartwarming. That really is.
You can't make that up. I mean, that is just like, and for it to end up in some child's a box full of, goodies in there. And then this was in there.
Mm-hmm.
It was the weirdest thing.
Synchronicities, man.
10 years ago.
A little bit of spiritual magic, I think.
Little spiritual magic. Yeah. Super cool. Super cool, you guys. It was just amazing. And so we're like, yay, Ben. Yay, Ben. Anyway, so, and Lisa got both her shots today.
I did. I decided one-stop shop. I was like, you know what? I'm out and about, and they say that you can do both at the same time. I said, give it to me, big guy. So he hit me. I got hit twice in my arm. He did the same arm.
Your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot. But yeah, I'm fine. I did have some chills for about an hour or so, about 2 hours ago, but now I feel okay so far. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, I'm praying for you because I'm telling you, I felt good. In fact, I think I even did a live like this and then woke up in the middle of the night and it was like the pain into my hand.
Oh,
and
wow.
The worst pain. It wasn't just like, you don't just get a pain here. It's just like into it rolled down and then moving the arm. I mean, and then the fever and anyway, but it only lasted a day, it lasted overnight and then I was fine the next day. So
everybody's got jokes in there now.
Fire away. Ben was definitely right. Umatra. I know it's you matter to me, Mark, but I call her. I've nicknamed her.
It sounds so exotic when Debbie says it. Say it again, Debbie. What's her name?
Umatra.
Umatra.
Literally, Mark, I am just challenged, and so I was reading her name for the first time, and I literally thought it was Umatra.
Well, I can see why that might happen.
Thank you, Mark. You're so sweet. All right, so loving your sweater tonight, Mark. What do we got going on in the front of that?
It's little cow.
Oh.
Mooey Christmas.
Mooey
Christmas. A lot of cows.
Love it.
A lot of cows.
And I feel like you guys have seen my shirt. It says on the naughty list, and I regret nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that is certainly a cat attitude, as
right?
we know.
Regret nothing.
I got out my Christmas wrap box. I have my rows of, in a little nice, neat box. And then I was getting ready to wrap, and then 2 of my cats are on top of it, and I'm going, oh, look at the lovely new bed. They're like all with their faces where don't you dare open that up and take anything out of it because.
Right. That's what they do.
Totally. I mean,
do.
They lay right, like you lay it out and they think, oh, how kind of you to put this back
Yeah,
on.
that was so sweet of you to bring me this.
So sure
now leave me alone so I can destroy it.
I'm like, I don't do everything all day just for one of you furry children, even though you think it's
right.
true.
It's not all about the furry babies, although they think so. And here comes one.
Oh, here is it.
Axel, right?
It's Axel. Come here.
Axel.
Hey, Axel. I actually watch both of your channels, I have to tell you.
Axel and Charlie, right?
Hi, Axel. It's a little long hair too, a little bit long. Oh, there. Hi, pretty boy.
Oh, so
That's a
pretty.
pretty boy. Oh my goodness.
He loves being on camera.
He
He's very cute.
does.
Sweet boy.
So Umatra's name is Anne. Umatra.
Ian. Well, all righty.
And
So,
Umatra.
but she identifies with Umatra, so I feel like it's like a spiritual name. I thought it was. You know, when people do that, they get their spiritual names.
Yeah.
And I literally
like
thought she had done
name.
that. And,
I think it's wonderful.
yeah. All right. So what's happening in the news? We don't even know what effing day it is. Does anybody know what's happening?
I don't know. Maybe the chat can tell us. I've been in my little world today, actually, so I don't know what's going on.
I know it's it's a bit of a problem that I don't know what day it is ever. Trying to just get through it and go, okay, then.
There. Okay.
T-Barb's lurking.
T-Barb's lurking. Merry Christmas to you, though, Mama. Have fun cooking.
Chris Wickens is reminding us it's Thursday.
It's Thursday, you people.
Aspie's letting us know it's December 23rd as well.
Thank you.
And Smiling Heart said it's Thursday.
Ooh,
we just had solstice.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Moving into the winter season.
And we had a full moon. So we have this great opportunity to really step in and explore our spiritual awakeness right now. So that's good.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of inspiration and ideas and stuff coming in the winter season. You know how you might think of like hibernating or incubating time, and where it's a good time for ideas to come floating to the surface and maybe start creating some more positive energy in the world.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it right now. Let's create some positive energy right now and just send it out. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. Let's send that out.
Yep. Hi, Strawberry Rhubarb.
Hi. Hi, Melissa Thompson.
Hi, Kevin.
This is Heather. Here's the name. I love it.
Hi, Indigo. Christina. Vivian.
I know. Yeah. You're being very sweet.
A lot of people here. It's great.
Yeah, some are lurking. Some are actually just saying hey. And
yeah, I lurk a lot when I come watch you guys.
We love the lurkers.
Well, I usually try to say hi, but then I don't want to just be chatting the whole time because I'm lazy and I don't like to type.
Sometimes it's nice to just lurk. I lurk on other channels all the time.
Yeah, and I just watch and listen, see what's happening. Mm-hmm. And if somebody says something horrible about me, I'm going to jump on there and go, hi.
Hello.
I'm lurking here.
I don't think
so. I heard that. I'm here. That's funny. Oh, so icy weather blamed for an interstate crash in Wisconsin. There's that ice we were talking about.
Hi, Melody.
Hi, Rondaroo. Suzanne Fortier. Arlene Forney. Holly. Hey. Gang's all here.
You guys, I had some Christmas surprises on my channel this week, so go visit. Jesus came in and had a chat. And then 2 days later, old Santa Claus came in and had a chat. So go check it out.
I know.
Yes, check that out. I've been watching Will Smith Earth on National Geographic to take a break from politics. How is that, Deanne? So, but we do kind of want to. Oh, Cindy.
I saw Santa Claus.
Oh.
Cindy Lou saw Santa Claus.
Melissa Miller says ho, ho, ho.
I do see that Biden's administration says the U.S. is ready to act if Russia invades Ukraine.
Good to know.
Good to
Thank
know.
you, Jeanette.
I'm looking for something that we want to read on tonight. Again, Mark texts me. He's like, "Did you send the link?" And I look at the watch.
Oh, on my channel, you saw Santa. Thank you, dear Cindy Lou.
Ah,
I think I'm gonna call you Cindy Lou Who though tonight.
Oh.
Because you know,
from Whoville.
Mahu, oh me, Mahu. Cindy Lou Who.
I love Cindy Lou Who.
Oh,
I had a little spider monkey I hand raised, and her name was Cindy Lou Who too.
oh, well, that's precious. I like that.
Loved
A
her.
lot.
And Biden says he will run again in 2024 if he is in good health to do so.
Right on. Go, Joe.
So, yeah, Kim Potter, guilty verdict. Yes. I have mixed feelings about that. She's the one that pulled her gun instead of her taser.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. Well, there's nothing on CNN.
All right, so we're just hang out then if you want.
There's nothing on.
This is what I
All
do best.
news.
I'm fine if we don't throw one card.
That's hilarious.
All news has ceased.
All news is because
The
it's
news is taking a vacation for Christmas.
Christmas.
Thank goodness.
Yes, thank goodness.
So Biden says he supports filibuster carve out for voting rights.
Well, I do wish they'd get the voting. Come on. I don't watch the news because it always makes me upset and I don't like it. So I just can't watch it.
I know. Okay, so here's the first question, and then it looks like Strawberry posted. Thank you, Strawberry, for posting a question. Awesome. All right. What I would like to know is if the GQP win the House, will they put in Trump? Okay, I'm just thinking they're asking, will they choose Trump?
Oh, well.
Wait, what I'd like to know is if the GOP win the House, will they put in Trump? What, doesn't he still have to be voted in by the people? I mean, what?
I mean, I believe there's a process. I don't think they can just put them in there. I think they'd
But
like to.
you know how they choose somebody, and then they like, okay, we're putting all our money on this person, and they back him to the fullest. I think that's the question. Is he the guy that they're going to choose, or do they have something else? So, I feel all over the place with this one.
I just still think there's just so much infighting within the GOP that's going to be difficult to really read on this one for sure. But I'm sure a lot of them want him to. Yeah. But I think that he's starting to become a liability to them. I think some are realizing that now. Some, not all of them.
Yeah.
So,
I definitely feel the speaker doesn't need whether an elected official or not. Thank you, Kevin. So Kevin says it doesn't need to be voted in. The leading party can nominate whoever they'd like, whether an elected official or not. For the speaker, thank you. Okay. Oh, they want to know if they're going to put him in as a speaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finally figuring that out.
Again, you guys.
We're Christmasly impaired, so
what day is it?
We've had a little too much Christmas punch or something. I don't know what's happening.
Can you imagine? We already in this character deck, Mark, that you got
Yes.
today, there's a circus card. Every
Yeah.
time we read on the former guy, we get the circus card. Can you imagine if he was put in as speaker?
No.
I
Well, look,
think that
guys.
Spirit would do something and this would all turn into a circus card.
I'm going to throw myself out here on this one. I have 3 cards on this question.
Okay.
Now that we've kind of
Go for it.
hashed out on what it is. I did get the Wheel of Fortune. I do think that might mean, that the potential is there for sure for it to happen. I even got the 9 of Cups. I got happiness. Okay. But my third card I got was Justice. I'm not so sure he's going to be available for that spot. What I'm thinking. I think there's going to be too much stuff. I mean, can you put him in that position if he has so many legal things pending? I mean, who does that?
Yeah,
I mean, you don't do that when somebody's employed at a normal job, a civilian job. If they have legal things hovering, as many as he does, I just don't see it. I don't know how they can do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that's just why I'm getting just off my little 3 cards and how I'm feeling. But I don't know. What are you guys getting?
Well, I always get the devil for him. And I accidentally used the wrong cards, but we can still read them. But I see the juggling here going on. Like literally they actually are thinking about that. That's just crazy of bringing that devil back in here. But I don't see it happening. We have the 5 of Cups. That's regrets. I mean, I think they know that it would be huge regrets doing it. I don't think, the 2 people who want him in there will win it. Will win. I just don't.
Yeah, I know it's very weird. I just did 3 bears and I'm Goldilocks. Oh, ha, ha.
Yes.
Here he is. He still thinks he's the King of Pentacles and blah, 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 blah. And he was in the middle. And then the first card is, actually them thinking they would offer something like that to him. But I don't think he's going to be able to take the offer.
Right.
Because then it's judgment in the future. So I just don't think that'll come to be. They might like to do it and think of it.
They'd love to. They're probably talking about it every day right now. But,
and he still acts like, I'm just the king of the world. So, I think judgment's coming.
It keeps coming. It keeps dropping in, doesn't it? The
Chris Wickens said, "Thank goodness."
Yeah. We got some
waiting for JFK. Like you keep hearing all that stuff that's just so beyond anything. I don't know. Like the whole we're drinking mud and bog water and we're waiting for JFK Jr. to return. And I'm just going, what's happening? It's crazy.
Crazy.
I talked to my friends in California this couple nights ago for Christmas, that work at the zoo. And of course, they have a couple people there who refuse to do the vaccination and everything. And the animals can get COVID. And so in order to work there, they have to pay for their test every week, which is something like $500 that they have to pay out of their own pocket. And I'm going, that is the hill you're going to die on, right? Is that? And now they've said, well, if you're sick, because that zoo is a city job. If you're a city employee, you have to be vaccinated or you're out. And I said, well, please let me know when they kick the keeper out that it won't get vaccinated so I can do a dance of joy because that's so irritating.
So irritating.
Yes, very much so.
And working right with the animals that are most susceptible too. And
well, that's the thing. And with the animals, with children, with relatives, that nobody has any regard for their surroundings. It's like, it's not about you guys. You're doing this to protect others.
So selfish.
I might have had it if I didn't have anything at all and not known it, wandering around, no mask, no, you just can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I pulled 3 more cards.
Oh, good.
And I have jail, wild woman, and shield. So he will not be doing the Speaker of the House. That's just crazy.
He's got to dance with the wild woman ahead.
Yeah, so he won't be hitting that seat. So there's too much. He's being totally blocked. It's not gonna happen.
That wild woman comes up all the time too, I know.
Yes, right, with him.
Yeah.
Okay, let me move back up here. Find some more here. I feel like people were writing some.
Hello, everybody who just got here.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome.
See new names. Hi.
Who's under the mistletoe, Wayne?
Where's this?
Hoyt and Eichler loved your Santa, Mark.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna have to watch now.
Hello, Hoyt and Eichler.
I've been.
Well, it's only for the open-minded and the open-hearted. So
There we go. Here's the next one. Oh, the open-minded, the open-hearted. We know what that means.
I channeled him before, so it wasn't my first time, but it's, it's a little embarrassing. He's a real live energy, you guys. You can tune into him.
Love that.
Hi, good stuff. Good stuff said hello. All
What was the next question?
Yeah.
Oh, what are Jim's going to do with Joe Manchin? I don't know who Joe Manchin is.
So Joe Manchin, he's a guy that he's a Democrat, but he votes in Republican.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I know. I see his face now. I know who it is. Okay.
Yeah, and
he's a double agent.
Yeah.
Cosmic Toga Party says he's a schmuck.
Yeah.
So you should know him from
Well,
that.
that summed it up.
Nailed it.
Yeah, his face immediately came when you started. I went, oh, yeah, him.
So, oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. Dismiss.
Everybody's giving Manchin all kinds of grief in the chat.
He's well liked.
Right? You feel the love? The energy just soured immediately.
I mean,
they're drinking pool tap water.
It just goes to show you when this kind of thing happens, how really it's like being stabbed in the back by someone who is your friend or something. You know what I mean? It's worse when it's like your friend.
How could you betray us like this?
Exactly. That's
betrayal.
It's the betrayal piece to it.
And plus, Democrats voted him in.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what?
Oh, thank you, Lori. Well, that just made me smile again. Thank you.
Oh,
appreciate that.
What state is he from? Do you know?
Oh gosh, I don't.
We'll know in a second.
Okay.
Yep. If Chris doesn't let us know, someone else will. Oh, Connie will let us know.
I think Connie's cooking or something. Maybe.
Oh, Connie's lurking.
Connie is. Oh, I thought that was T-Barb.
Oh, well.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. I don't care.
West Virginia.
Oh, Mountain Mama.
Oh, Catherine.
Take me home.
Melissa.
Roads.
Melissa got it in first.
That's our neighbor, Mark.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I'm not liking it.
Virginia.
Solely in West Virginia.
Oh.
Such a way. Okay, little bears, what are you going to say today?
Well, gosh, they're going to. The question is, what are the Dems going to do with Joe? Well, he's in the hot seat. They are recognizing who he's devoted to, and it is not pretty. It's to them. They're going to block him somehow. I don't know what that means. Why am I echoing?
I don't know. That just happened all of a sudden. Well, I am too. Is anybody? Oh. No.
This just tells me his hands are going to be tied for some reason because they have blood on them.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they're going to find out why he's devoted to someone else.
Well, I've got something along those lines. I actually have a special card for Mark here. He was singing Mountain Mama. I actually got mountains, which I think is funny.
Mountain, yeah.
But I got swamp and guitar. You know, when I see the guitar, I think of singing. Of course, swamp. We know what that's all about. That echoing's driving me crazy. But I got
do mute and then unmute. Mute and unmute. See what.
Okay.
So I wonder, are you muted, Lisa? So it's not Lisa. Okay, you can unmute. Mark, mute yours and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't echo then. Oh, I'm not either.
Yeah, so it's Mark's. Yeah, so okay, unmute and see what happens now. See if that worked.
I already unmuted.
Okay, it worked.
Are you unmuted?
Yeah.
While you're saying you're unmuted?
Yeah. I am no longer muted.
I'm right here.
We fixed the echo, guys. We fixed it.
Did you finish your reading?
Michelle feels he's in Putin's pocket, and that's what we're going to find out who.
Well, look, that was my next card. I got the wizard. Okay. Somebody's pulling his strings.
Yeah, someone is pulling his
strings. Which could be the guitar one too, pulling of the strings.
Hello. Ooh. Singing some tune for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got my first card. Boy, do I love these gummy bears. I don't know why, but they just really...
The bears resonate, don't
they? They do. They're just
I
easy,
love my bears.
easy for me to read for some reason. I don't know, but I love them.
The bears are no joke.
And you know, Debbie, when I was out Christmas shopping that day, and I always take the shopping fairies with me when I go. I know, I couldn't be crazier. All right. And that bracelet just leapt out. Went, you must get this for Debbie. And I went, okay.
That bracelet looks edible for real.
I know.
Like I would totally just gnaw on that.
I mean, I can't wear it around the babies because they will try to. They're like, I want a gummy bear.
Yeah, you know, the last thing on my mind, I went, look, there's a gummy bear bracelet. How cute. Anyway, so I got that looks like his fortunes may be turning. Soon. This is an upside down Wheel of Fortune.
Oh.
It's got a little devil there on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
I was just seeing, where's the bear in this one? Oh, he's on top. Okay. But, you know, the question was kind of what are they going to do with him? I think he's going to be put on the defensive quite a bit, even though this is the page. But it's really... Yeah, just fighting for his position, I think, because again, he's going to be really trying to hold on to it, and I don't think they're going to make it very easy to hold on to it, you know.
Yes.
I don't think it's going to pay off for him, really.
The Cosmic Toga Party said something about his daughter was part of the EpiPen scandal, charging exorbitant prices for no reason. I don't know if
that's like a whole family affair, right? Him, wifey, and the daughter, right?
Wow, yeah.
Weren't they all involved with that?
Yeah, McConnell's trying to get him to switch sides.
McConnell.
McConnell's quote is, "He'll be treated with respect."
These people.
Can you do that? Can you switch sides in the middle when your constituents were all Democrats?
And since when did McConnell or the Republicans treat anybody with respect? So
Right.
is that going to be a new leaf? Well,
is that turning a new leaf there?
Is that a Christmas miracle?
yeah.
That's a Christmas miracle.
But you did mention you turned them.
Christmas miracle.
Well done.
Yeah.
She's in big pharma.
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Horrible, Lisa. I don't like hearing that.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for that question, Strawberry.
SRT.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, SRT. It'll get shortened, more shortened. Thank you, Straw. Thank you, Bear. I'll shorten it. I'm horrible at I just do the nicknames. I'm sorry. Or
we could call her Barb, but we have a T Barb. Now we have a rhubarb.
Yeah.
Rhubarb.
Okay, I'm looking for the next quote.
It'd be like Rube, Rube.
Rube?
Yeah,
Ruby.
Rube.
Oh, Ruby.
Big Rube, you.
Ruby. I like that. I love nicknames. I either call you Mama or I'll call you a nickname. I just love nicknames. It's endearing.
I want a nickname.
All right. More than I call you Mama. So we need
you do call me Mama, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
All right. So we have, wouldn't it be funny if you, okay, so that's not a question.
Hi, Juana. Hi, Lisa. Kentucky girl.
All right. Any more questions? I didn't see any more questions. Go ahead and type those in if you have a question. And there's my puppies.
I hear the puppies.
A German Shepherd and
big
a pit bull.
puppies.
Yeah. German
Shepherd bull.
A German Shepherd and a pit bull.
It's a mix. Oh, it's two dogs.
Two dogs.
Yeah. I saw the German Shepherd one day when it came running in there and bumped you.
Yes, that's our Kasha. She's 11 years old, but she acts like she's 2. And then our other little baby here, her name is Pumpkin, and she's a pit bull. And when she came here, the Kasha was going crazy. So my mom goes out to see what Kasha's going crazy, and she hears a little rustle in the bushes and goes, and here's Pumpkin, emaciated. You could see the bones, her bones everywhere, and she couldn't even walk at this point. She was just a shaky mess, and she was just all bones, skin and bones, and you could barely even pick her up. And so they took her straight to the hospital and got her fixed up and nursed her back to health. And she will not leave my mom's side. She has her in her eyes.
I love
eyesight
it
at all times.
She knows.
She knows who saved her.
They're so grateful and they're so aware that you saved them.
But I'm telling you, it's taken. I mean, I just sit and talk to her, sweet and soft. She just has a really She's
just not the same as when she's with your mom, huh? Yeah.
Well, and they actually have a sweet nature, pit bulls.
The answer
have
on
a horrible.
Questions.
Thank you, Tuana.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie. They get a lot of bad press, pit bulls, but everyone I've actually known is sweet as can be.
Oh, love my little pitties.
Yeah. Everyone I've known has been sweet as can be.
Yes.
I think it's just all about, it's like with any animal, it's how you treat them.
It's how you're raised.
That makes all the difference. It really does.
Ooh, that's a good one, Marge. Okay, we'll do those too. So,
okay.
Well, I don't want to lose this question, so I'm just gonna. Marge, I'm putting it up there, but we're gonna do Trump's health.
Okay.
I know it'll be confusing for those Like,
Oh, we're doing Trump's health. What day is this? We're doing Trump's health, but we're okay. I got you. Okay, Trump's health. Trump's health.
Lady Katrine.
yeah, Michelle, that's a good one too. Okay, that one's at 6:13 for me. I will find you.
Lady Katrine. I like that name.
Yeah, me too. Neat.
That's nice. Hello, Lady Katrine. Welcome.
Lady Katrine. Oh my gosh, -20. Oh gosh, that's a little bit cold there, Ruby. Strawberry rhubarb. That's a little cold, Ruby.
She's gonna have 9 different names. It's gonna be great.
Okay. Trump's health. Oh, see, I'm telling you, every time I pull on the farmer guy, I not tell you, Mark?
Yeah.
Hit the circus card. Oh boy. I don't know what any of this means.
Well,
I'm sorry, Carol. Yep, go ahead.
I've got the deck of character going with me too. But this is what I have.
Okay.
Now I did get demon. We know who that is. That's good. You got that right. So there he is. Now I did get camouflage and mirror. I feel like there is something going on with him, but it's definitely under wraps. You know, they're not going to say anything.
I got the mirror too. Yeah.
And he may have something wrong with him that he is aware of, but he's not going to say because he doesn't like to admit to any form of weakness. It's just what he does. I even got bed. Like, is he having to rest more than usual? Is that what the bed card means? And I got sprout. And I got claw. And I guess claw.
Holding on.
Yeah, hold on for dear life. And it's something is accelerating, is what I'm getting off of sprout. So yeah, he's hanging on for dear life with something. But there's something that's like just festering or something going on with him.
Yeah.
Whether it be mental, physical, something.
Something's going. Yeah, I'm getting that same thing. Ruby likes the name because that's the name of her motorcycle. So perfect.
What is
Ruby? The name.
Oh, Ruby.
Yeah.
You gotcha. Change the channel name to Ruby. Motorcycle Ruby.
Ooh.
Barbie.
Ruby Tarot.
Strawberry Barbie. Okay. Well, this is the first time I ever used the character deck.
Oh, yay.
But I don't know.
I can't wait.
So on his health, my first thing is heaven. Not that great.
I know. Wait till you see what I got. Matra, thank you. Blessings.
So I think maybe there's something wrong with him that you might be able to see in his fecal matter.
Oh. You can find it, yeah. Oh, wait,
Leave it to Mark to figure out a stool sample combination in the deck.
That's how they find out he might be headed for heaven, or he just might be pushing up daisies sometimes. I don't know. Now, I may have read them wrong because it's my first attempt, but it looks like somebody's pushing up daisies. And then I just looked at the next card and guess what it was? Wild Woman. I don't.
There you have it.
I mean, that Wild Woman comes in every single. You guys, there's 111 cards in this deck, so it's not like there's a few little cards, and we get the same exact ones for the people. Catherine, thank you so much. Blessings. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know if that was
Catherine.
A really good reading or not, but it didn't look good.
Well, I'm telling you, and here we go. We're going to keep this story going, Mark. And
okay.
I'm not even going to say anything because I just can't. I can't. But we have this. Suzanne.
Thank you, Suzanne.
I have circus. I have. This is the first card that came out.
Resurrection. Okay.
Yeah. The first card coming out is the rainbow. So what's the rainbow? Like Rainbow Bridge? I don't know. But anyway. that we
Rainbow
have.
Bridge.
Yeah. So as far as his health goes, I did get the mirror as well. So
Oh yeah, you got the mirror.
yeah. So something about that. Something's.
So out of all those cards, we kind of got a cross section of something similar there.
Definitely looking at something. He's aware of it. And
Aspie said Skittles.
he keeps trying to get away with, because it's been on him for a while. It's been on him for a while. And he's been trying to get away with it, but it's going to catch up, whatever's going on.
They're having fun out there in the chat now.
They really are.
Thank you.
Smiling heart. My answer on his health was a cork in his butt that's going to blow.
Oh my gosh. Okay. See,
for entertainment purposes only.
That one kind of goes along with my reading. I don't know.
That's hilarious.
Thank
you, Ruby Roo.
This is the problem when you have me on here, because my guides are a bunch of cut-ups.
Hey,
I love your guides.
Might have a tendency sometimes too.
Yeah.
And I've even asked Pan to come in and help my little pumpkin girl here, my little pit bull.
Yeah.
Because she's just a
he will.
psychological mess here, yeah. All right. So I feel like there was a question. Oh, here it is.
Thank you, Greeter. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you too.
Hugging you, Greeter. Merry Christmas. Cindy Lou.
we just lost Cindy Lou Who. She's crying.
She has water coming out of her eyes.
I like that take on the mirror. You have to put one under somebody's nose to see if they're still alive.
Oh, that's right.
Mm.
Oh, interesting. I didn't take
Greeter. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Supreme Court block.
Will Supreme Court block the January 6th commission from getting the? Okay, so today the former guy put in for another stall in the Supreme Court in regards to his 700 pages of documents that the commission would like to have. And so let's see, is it will the Supreme Court uphold that request? Will they hold the documents? I don't think. I feel like this is the last stall. Like he's not going to be able to. It's raining here in San Diego.
Is it?
Just in case anybody was wondering.
Yeah, my girlfriend's from Southern California says it's supposed to rain the next few days.
Yeah, like when you look at the thing, it's like the next 6 days, rain, rain. I thought, where am I? Sunny San Diego? Nope.
It's that odd weather wherever,
That's exactly correct.
We're not expecting it. Because we're going to get like 60 or something here on Christmas, I think. Really?
Yeah, we are. We're supposed to be in the 60s. Yeah.
Wow.
Don't like it.
A green Christmas?
Oh, Kathy says it's the whole state is raining. Oh, Walnut, California too.
There you go.
Yeah, so Michelle Mabel wrote it in real words for us. The commission sent a request to the Supreme Court to please expedite their decision whether they will or not. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like they're going to go ahead and allow them to have it. And it's a gold mine of stuff. It's going to really show his inaction and his craziness. You know how he didn't act when he should have? And then you have the drunken set. I really feel like it's going to reveal a lot of that stuff in it as well. But yeah, I feel like it's going to go through. I don't feel like they're going to block the commission from having it. That is my final decision.
Final answer.
Final answer.
I got the 7 of Wands. A lot of defensiveness about the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I did get strength, and I'm feeling this in terms of the strength behind getting these documents out so that we can see what's going on here. And then the rest of my stuff is all swords. So I guess I would have to say I'd have to agree with you because I'm seeing the swords as justice. I got the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So I'm going to agree with you on that. But there is going to be a lot of poo in the meantime. I think there's going to be a lot of back. Can you do back and forth with that? I mean, I don't know. But in the end.
So do you think, does that look to you like they're going to be discussing it on the, obviously?
They're going to they're going to discuss it
back and forth. But
yeah, I guess that's the back and forth. Yeah.
Like, do we?
I almost feel like somebody's in there weighing the pros and cons of it. I'm not so sure it's doing it because it's the right thing to do. I think it's doing it to see if there's more pros to it than cons, if that makes any sense. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to block it. I get there's really no need to worry. Everything's okay. You don't have to like worry and fret about it. Because that's upside down. Was it 9?
Yeah.
9 of Swords. Yeah. And then I also feel like because they've done so much work already in it, and it's like all sitting there, and it ain't going to stop now because then it's 10 of Cups.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody's a dancing and a singing. So I think it's going to go on through, and we're going to get the goods probably. And this to me is us, the old piteous peoples getting a win, maybe, because they're not going to block it. I don't know, like, the Supreme Court can't just do anything. I mean, they still have to act like they're a Supreme Court, so I don't know if they're going to be able to block it even though some of them might want to. I just don't know if they can do it. I don't know.
Yeah. In a nutshell, y'all, I think that that they're going to allow the commission to have the report of whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I know the family in here have better words on how to put that, but that's kind of what we're all seeing, that they're going to. I know that it'll be a surprise, and I don't know if it's 100% of them, but I do feel no matter how it plays out or how they work it out, the commission will get the papers. Now, is it going to be the full 700 pages or whatever it is?
Oh,
so Catherine says the president already said release the documents.
So the next question is it going to be the full 700 pages or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to see. I'm going to see if it's going to be the full.
I already feel a way about that. Let's see.
I do feel like he might be running out of stall tactics or something.
I'm just feeling a whole lot of redactions.
I do too. I do feel they're going to
Like
have some,
tons of them.
I feel like there's going to be some. Can they do that? Is that who does it? I feel like there is some. They're going to keep some redactions in it. But at the end of the day, it's going to be released. But I do feel it's going to be there's going to be some redactions.
Well, I've got 2 cards here that go along with what you said and what I'm feeling. I got abundance. I got the 3 of Cups. I think it's going to be released. That's good. Yay. But I got the Magician. So I'm seeing that as maneuvering a little bit. Maybe not 100% release, but something. Enough to make a difference.
We're going to get plenty.
Yeah,
we're going to get
make
plenty.
a difference. Yeah.
But they will keep some redacted. Yeah, Catherine says for the safety of the country, for sure.
Yeah.
But I do feel they're going to release the documents. Okay. All right.
Agreed.
Thank you for that question. Okay. Looking for a question. Biden add judges to this. Here's one from Deanne. Will Biden add judges? I do believe so. I see 2. There, when I read on this before, I always saw 3, but I didn't think that he not like adding 3. I felt like 3 new ones were coming. I don't know how it was going to play out. So, are you saying that SCOTUS will accept to review Trump's case? The Supreme Court to review the paper. Oh, okay. So they have an opportunity to decline even doing it and just leaving it to the lower courts. I didn't know that. I'm seeing that I feel like they're one way or another. It's going back to the commission. So.
For this question.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry. Thank you, Michelle. My bell.
No, you're fine.
I just hope I answered
that. For adding judges, I did get the Sun. And I got the equivalent of the Hierophant. But I got the 7 of Cups too. And I don't know how many. You said 2 or 3, but I'm not sure. But there's definitely the thoughts there is what I'm getting off of that card. The thoughts definitely there. But I don't know how many.
So they're thinking about it.
I think they're thinking about it.
Okay. Help me remember 631.
Okay.
There's another question there.
Will do.
Thank you. Oh, good. Thank you, Michelle. I'm feeling 3 progressive judges coming in. The next one will be a black one. Okay. All right, Kevin. Yeah, I've always felt 3 somehow.
There's a lot of comments. Well, I think it's what was the question? Oh, we'll buy judges. I feel like it's in the works. Oh, work. They're working on it, And I feel like they think they might know how to, they might have the key to like kind of resurrecting a more balanced court. So I think he is going to add more, I believe. I think they're already in the works. They're already figuring out how to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. They are. I feel like, and I'm sorry we don't have more, because this is the energy right now for sure. And we've all three got this pretty much the same thing. They are connecting. They're working on it. They want to equalize out that, or at least, you know, have the house more in order, so to speak. They have despair over this. This is the main card that came out. This is how everybody's feeling about it. So it's not like they are not thinking about this at all, but the message has been given to work on this. We need to make this happen. And so, and then you have bringing the new into the family there. So I do see it happening, but it's hard, you guys. It's hard to get it done. It's just hard to get it done. You can't just.
I can tell that everybody's getting really anxious because things are starting to happen now, and we're all starting to kind of. It's like, okay, so like, you know, let's keep it coming. But I think they have little moments where even they have to stall a little bit because there's so many variations of things happening all at the same time.
Yeah,
they don't want to jump the gun on one decision before another one's. It's like really strategic right now. I think what's going on. I think it's all still good.
Absolutely.
It's just really strategic.
And there's a lot of concern around
yeah, and it can't just be like, okay, let's okay this. It's like, well, okay, let's sit on this because we want to take care of this first. And I think that's how it's happening.
Yeah, I know. I feel like somebody's going to lose their seat or something. Or maybe a couple people somehow.
Let's add on to this because a lot of people are concerned about, is this going to happen before the Roe versus Wade decision?
No, goodness.
I think no.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, like what? Thank you, Wayne. Wayne said it better than I did. Got to get it in the right order. That's exactly what I was trying to say there.
Yeah.
I just took 10 minutes to say it.
And you know, the thing is, it's so funny because, you know, the Democrats come in and they do it and they do everything like in order or how it should be done. Not like last time where they, like 2 minutes before the former guy was out, they.
Right.
I mean, it's confounding. But anyway, I have a feeling that it is not going to happen before Roe versus Wade thing.
Mm.
I have the message, I have the bad health, and the privileged woman. So,
yeah, I got 3 cards on that. I got. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done?
No, I just saw I forgot this card, the thief. So.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I got the 8 of Swords, which is interference. And I got the 7 of Swords, which is futility. And I got the 5 of Cups, which is disappointment. So I'm going to say no as well.
Yeah. That feels like a... Unfortunately. Lisa, that's a good one for that. A good word on that one.
Yeah.
What do you... Did you get the gummies out for this one?
Yeah, I did, but they're well, I don't think it's gonna happen before, but I still think women are going to win, though, on this issue anyway. I don't think it's going to go against women. I just get the Queen of Wands, and so I just feel like in the end, she's, just well seated. It isn't taken from her or anything. She's still got everything she wanted. And then I also got the Nine of Pentacles, which again seems like having what you want and it not really being taken from you. And then finally, this looks kind of like the Court, the Six of Pentacles. But here, we'll give you this and we'll give you this. So I don't think they're going to go against that. There's too many women in this country. I just don't see how you win by doing that, so I don't think they will. So I don't know, though. What do you get from those cards? Something? Anything?
I mean, I see what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
And what makes it frustrating is just that the decision makers are not all women. So that makes it frustrating. But no, I totally see what your cards are saying. I really felt it when you were talking about her standing firmly, like nothing was going to be taken from her. I get that. I totally get that. I don't think anything's going to be lost, but they're still going to juggle.
Yeah.
That's what I felt with your 6 for whatever reason. I don't know why. I was thinking of.
Yeah, me too, though. That's we're still weighing it or whatever. They're going to still be doing stuff. And I drew a last one and it was the Tower. So I don't,
I mean, that could just be a wake-up call for everybody.
Yeah, but on some level, I feel like those judges think that decision might destroy them if they take that away from women. I don't know. I just feel like they talk a lot, but when it gets right down to it, they might be worried about losing their position over it.
If they sit down and they're like, wait a minute, our votes will go away.
Yeah.
It's not that they care, it's the votes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And we don't want to. It seems like something like that's what's at the very bottom. So they might try to act like, we were trying, but I don't know.
I hear it.
Melissa got divine timing. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Timing. It's definitely, we're already in the shakeup. We're already in that tower. We're in the shakeup. And so, I don't know. We'll just
there's gummies flying out of that tower left and right.
Yeah, because there still could be a couple of, gummy judges falling down out of the tower. I don't know. I just feel like maybe somebody's going to lose their seat for some reason. I don't know. Maybe when a lot of this stuff comes out or something.
And see, that's part of the layering. We got to.
It might point to one of them.
Right. What if a decision is made by someone that's on that list of people that needs to be gone, So.
Yeah. We always have felt that something's going to be revealed about somebody and they'll be gone.
And maybe about that, about the January 6th. I heard he's planning a big old rally on January 6th, to celebrate.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Mark, do you know who this is on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yes, the Charlie in the Box.
Yeah.
He was on the Island of Misfit Toys.
Yay.
Everybody loves a Charlie in a box.
Yeah. I'm not sure I was sounding exactly like him.
He does. Everybody says, yep. They love it. Okay.
Comments are going so fast. There's no way I can read them. It's just like zoom, zoom, zoom.
We have a question here. How is Liz Chaney holding up? we should send her strength.
How is Liz Chaney?
And Liz Chaney, she's
She was
really standing up for truth, you know. And it's like she didn't drink the Kool-Aid. She saw the writing on the wall from the beginning and just like, what? You know what I mean? And she's the only one making all these good choices.
I take it you found your 631 question already, right?
Yeah, this is the one.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because I've had that in my head this whole time. 631. Okay.
Michelle says Liz knew what they were doing all along, but it was just like, I feel like she had her. They went too far.
Let's hope it ends, Indigo, someday soon. Not never ending, please.
Never, no, yeah, let's pull a new card, Indigo. Hi, Melinda. All right, Liz. Ooh.
Oops. I'm getting very like abrasive cards on this. I don't know why, but I am. I use the deck of character.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. I got knife and gun. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you know, I mean, I'm sure people want to take her out. You know what I mean? Maybe we're being asked to pray for protection for her, right?
I got ghost. This could be everything in her little memory bank. You know, she's been there a while. She knows things, right? So there you go. But I got open road for her. I think she's optimistic despite all of that.
Feeling up here?
But I did get tornado.
Yeah.
So I'm not even sure how to actually read that one, but I do think she's optimistic and she knows some stuff for sure. And she's disappointed. I'm sure she's disappointed.
Melissa says Liz has the big guns. She has the.
Oh, well, maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. She's got it.
And tornadoes come and go. So,
oh yeah.
You know. Well, are you ready, Debbie, or I'll do my bears?
You can go. You can do the bears.
I feel like that she does feel like she's on the outside looking in some ways, and that she's sort of isolated a little bit. Feels a tiny bit tossed out in the cold and on her own. But in the end, once again, it's the 10 of Cups. And I think even though she's out in the, here you go, out in the cold, it's going to pay off in the end. And I also see her being stronger than we know. You know, she's here waiting for the tides to change, waiting for the ship to come in, waiting for the payoff. You know, she's had to really stick to her gun. She's had to be really strong. And I think she's just waiting for it to pay off. You know, I think she's really, you know, she's guided to stay on this course, no matter how many throw her out in the snow over it. Because she believes in the good part of a two-party system. And then finally, I just drew one more. Usually I do 3, but 4. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So I think it's going to be a new beginning, you know, a nice payoff in the end for her. So
that's how my open road card felt.
Is it?
With your Ace of Pentacles.
Oh, yeah. Yep. But it also is, I really get giving her a gift. So in the end, I think she's going to win and probably come out on top.
Yeah. Oh, I do too. I do too. It's a little bit chaotic right now. She does feel a little bit tied up, like a little, like she's unable to really maneuver how she'd like prefer to do so. So that's kind of a challenge for her. And it's a little chaotic right now. Things are just every direction. However, she's standing strong with what she's bringing in, like her message, and she's holding on to this. She knows that she's going to be victorious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the same thing I'm getting with my cards. I mean, that was real strong behind them. Was I'm going to win.
A couple of people had a good point. They said she usually brings a gun to a knife fight. So that might be
yeah, there you go.
I think that's
great.
Clever.
I
love that.
And this is personal to her. This is personal, and it's not just all about it. It's become personal, and so it's almost like you woke up a lion or whatever. You woke up the tiger. I don't know that saying, but whatever that saying is, you did it. They did it to her, and now since it's personal, she's not going to back down, and she's bringing it. It's been obviously there's rough waters still to come, but it will get better. And then we have that 10 of Cups coming in, and also the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Cups. So this journey for her is a good one and a positive one and an enlightening one. She's becoming enlightened through this.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and that benefits us.
Yeah.
Because we ask for someone enlightened and we have someone.
Yeah, and it's about something bigger than just her, for her.
Bigger than just her, for sure.
She's concerned with the bigger picture. That karma card, too, I always think of that Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
It's like she's got some karma on her side, too.
Absolutely. Yeah, good call on those. Okay, they poked the bear. Thank you, Michelle. They poked the bear. That was it. They poked the bear. So, but I didn't get anything negative on her health in it or anything, but we can definitely continue to send love and light and prayers for her. Absolutely. She says this is about country, not party. Exactly.
That's what I feel about her, too. I just really feel that, Catherine. I mean, that's what comes forward with her, I think. She goes, now it's about country. You know, it's sort of like started out, you know, I'm a Republican, but now it's like, this is beyond that. It's just, you know, I think she feels the same way a lot of us feel. She's just in the other party.
Right. I absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And, but it also hit her on a personal level. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And so that also brings a little extra fire there.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because when somebody's slamming you every minute and ridiculing you and publicly embarrassing you, you know what? You don't forget that.
It's hard to separate yourself from that.
Exactly.
Keeps happening. Yeah.
And you just have that in there going, well, you know, I don't know.
Yeah. You know me, I get one little negative question in my chat and I go, it takes me out.
You know what, Debbie? You get one negative little comment, we all go buck wild. We were all ready to tear them a new one, whoever it was. I was ready to look for IP addresses, find them. Very protective. All right.
Crazy. All right.
Yep.
Will Chuck Grassley be arrested before the 2022 election or lose it to a Democrat? Will he be arrested? Let's take a look. Thank you, Lisa.
Be arrested in for the 2022 election.
Debsy says, I was putting on my ass kicking boots.
Right? Oh, it was about to get real in here. It really was. Don't tick off a bunch of empaths.
I know, right? So what would Chuck Grassley be arrested for?
Well, that's a good question. I wasn't sure, but I threw cards anyway. And here's what I have.
Okay.
I got, and I'll be really interested to see if this is in line with anything that James knows, because apparently James knows something with that question.
Yeah.
I got the Hanged Man. I'll put it with this card. I got Prudence, the 8 of Pentacles too. And whatever Grassley has done, somebody is looking at it closely, whatever it is. And but I think there might be a holdup on an actual arrest before the election, because I think they're having to do the whole hunting gathering thing with him. I also got the Queen of Wands. In this deck, it's the Public Defender. So that makes you feel like it's going to be a court kind of thing, right? Maybe down the line.
Ooh.
But I got the Prince of Wands, which is the journalist in this deck. And I think there still needs to be more information on whatever this is, if it hasn't come out already. But we don't know everything, and they're not going to tell us everything anyway. But this is the journalist. You know, maybe we'll hear something in the news about something Grassley has done. And I got the Queen of Cups, the therapist. And I tell everybody that knows, when I do political readings and get this card, it means that he's got something to say. He's got something to speak upon.
Oh.
So it might be that he has information for to capture someone else or something. But I don't know. But that's what I've got.
Do we know what state he's from?
Is he the Florida guy?
Oh, is he?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I know, I'm terrible. I know nothing.
Oh, it's James Moyner's 27th birthday. He said, well, thank you for taking my question on my 27th birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy
James.
birthday. That's a Christmas birthday almost.
Okay, Grassley's in Iowa.
Well, so the question is, will he be arrested? I don't know about the arresting thing. What did he do again?
I don't know.
I
I didn't get any arresting cards either. I didn't get arrested.
I got a bullseye that blue might be replacing him. So like the second part of the question, lose it to a Democrat. I think that's what that bullseye is referring to. And then if I were Andrea, I would just go, and then that brings balance. And the sun comes out, and the people are all happy.
Yeah, Grassley's the guy that's really, really old.
He's really old.
The guy. Yeah, when I saw Marge's statement, that reminded me. Yeah, Grassley's the guy he's like 80. I think he's 80. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Well, maybe he won't even be.
Catherine just donated to his opponent on Facebook. Catherine. Yeah. So his rule or whatever, it's disintegrating. I feel like he's on the way out. He's not going to be able to shield something coming in from the past. That, you know, he has blood on his hands. They're watching him.
He's 88.
There's something that's going to be revealed that they're watching. He has blood on his hands and he's a weirdo. I don't know.
Deb Z says he's 180.
No, he's in 100. Well, and he just to back it up, he's not getting back in one way or the other. I didn't get jail cards on him though.
Yeah, I didn't really either. But maybe a Democrat's going to win. I don't know. Iowa. Don't sound likely, but maybe.
Let's see. A Democrat. Is a Democrat going to win in his place? Repugnant?
Smiling heart. I need to quit reading the chat.
Yes,
I'm getting distracted.
Repugnant. I love it. Repugnant. Causing aversion to see something.
I know Andrea's cards just got on a roll and they were just going happiness, sunshine, dancing. I'm going, okay.
See? And you just keep following. I love just following the story.
Yeah.
Like that. I feel like someone that would be opposite of him may win. So maybe it is going to be blue. That would be crazy because I got the word repugnant for that. Like who's, and I didn't know it, but that would be somebody opposite, right? Repugnant.
Oh.
Repugnant.
Look, I just realized that repugnant and Republican are a lot alike.
Repulsive?
Repugnant.
Repugnant.
I mean, I'm sure I'm making up a word.
Yeah.
No, that's a word.
Anyway, what I feel like, no matter, because my guides help me make up words, it's the opposite. So it could be that we're getting a Democrat in there.
I can only hope that enough people have wisened up that they're going to change some of those seats.
A repugnant equals disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I heard repugnant. I know what that word means. I thought I was hearing something like repugnant and I said, what do you mean? And I felt like it was meant opposite. So I
No,
could
I'm
be
the one that went repugnant.
As soon as I know what day it is and what time, I might be able to hear words better.
Repugnant cons. There you go. That's good, Aspie. That's what I was getting at.
Redundant.
That too. Why do we want those 1,000-year-old men? I mean, what?
It makes no sense.
Well, I just threw 2 cards on it. I got the King of Swords and I got the 3 of Swords. So I don't know what that means, but it is interesting because one is kind of more red and one's kind of more blue. So I don't know.
Oh, well, that's a good way to read that.
Maybe that's the thing.
Well, that's that heartbreak card too, right? 3 of Swords.
Yeah, like this is the repugnant, and then this is the other. Yeah. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's not a bad idea just to align with that anyway. Who knows?
Well, I feel like they will be bringing someone new in. I don't know that he's going to run again. I feel like they're going to connect with someone new.
Will he make it?
They're not going to have the 180-year-old guy run again.
Will he make it though? I don't know. I mean, is he? I mean, I don't know. Is his health okay now? Is he a healthy guy? And just an older gentleman or what?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
This is a good question. Oh, he's already running.
Okay.
All right, he's running. Melissa says he's running. She's been
He's
seeing
old as
ads.
dirt. That's what that one said. He's old as dirt.
Boho.
That's
I
awful.
love Boho. Oh, gosh.
Look, his ad shows him jogging. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Good on him, because I know I'm not jogging. Good for him.
Michael Franken or Al Franken. Michael Franken of Iowa is running against him.
gosh, maybe he is the repugnant incumbent. Incumbent. Oh my gosh, that was the word.
Incumbent was the
Oh my God, don't you love reading with me, you guys?
But
I know what
obviously,
the F is going to come out of my mouth next.
but we needed to go down the repugnant path. So, you know.
I think that is adorable.
Jogging. Oh, everybody's so funny in the chat. I love them.
Maybe
I love them
maybe
too.
it's a stuntman jogging for him.
I'm not getting a yes or
superimposed his
no
head
on
on it.
this. I'm just not getting the yes or no. Let me try this deck.
You can do anything with videos. You know, it probably isn't him jogging. Right.
Lisa, Lisa Foster, I think we might be getting closer to going blue again. I don't know.
Melissa says repugnant is an actual word. So, but
Okay.
I think it was the incumbent that I was calling for. Incumbent. Oh, I love you, smiling heart. Thank you. Okay, is it a yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Ooh. I don't know. Okay, we're going to leave that one. I don't know for sure. The Democrat is going to take that seat. I think the thing is that, you know, how do you go around if someone's cheating or something? Oh, we're at time, right. You guys. Can you imagine?
What?
We've been on here already.
We're like in a time warp. I've lost all time and space tonight. I really have. I'm going to blame it on my vaccination.
Yeah.
And flu
that
shot.
sounds good.
I've been a little off tonight.
Did you do it on either side?
No, the same side, she said.
Same side. Whoa, well, look. I still got the, I forgot.
No.
Same side.
And they let you do that?
Well, my whole thing, I learned this when I was in EMS, it's best to get your shots in your dominant arm because you're always moving it.
Oh.
Then you're not dealing with the soreness of it so much. So I was like, yeah, just hit me in one arm. Give it to me.
Okay, so what?
And I chest butted him and I left. Now.
Thank you.
So, did you get what kind of booster did you get?
Pfizer. I've had the Pfizer shots. So I got the Pfizer
okay.
booster.
You're fine.
And then
I had the Moderna.
Oh, okay.
So
when I had the 2 shots, I didn't have a bad reaction. So I was feeling brave. And I'm like, well, yeah, give me the booster. I'll be fine. So far, I'm okay. We'll see. Did I crush a beer can on my forehead? Yes, Melissa, I sure did. Yes.
When I go, I have to turn my head completely away and like, don't show me nothing. Just when it's over, let me know.
It's awesome.
I don't want to see it.
Well, I love how Lisa does her illnesses. Like she'll get the full on something and it's gone the next day. Like
I've been fortunate with that stuff. Yeah.
So cool.
Like, I don't know what that was that one day when I looked like death warmed over on our live stream that Sunday. Oh gosh, it was awful. I felt terrible.
Yeah. I thought you were down for the count. And the next day she's like, boop. I'm like, okay. You do it right. You do it right. Deanne's getting her booster tomorrow. Yeah, after she chugged that beer marg, she's
absolutely
good.
Yep.
Lisa, I heard lots of people did that this time around because they weren't going to wait for the Moderna to come out, so they just got the Pfizer. They had the Moderna, then they got the Pfizer, and then there's people who had the J&J and got the Pfizer for the booster. And
yeah, because I got J&J, and I'm going to try to get my booster on Monday. But I think they can crisscross some and stuff.
Yeah, they just will give you. Stay super hydrated, Diana says.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And I had I probably had half a gallon of water this morning, knowing that I was gonna go.
Oh, good idea.
And then and then I popped some little supplements and stuff. And then I went and did my thing, and I've had water since I've been. Well, I have had lemonade too. I had some lemonade, but so far so good.
Awesome.
Oh, in Mexico.
So I just have to say, being here, you know, my mom has her shows that she likes to watch, and one of them is it's the fire one. It's the fireman one.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Is it?
It's the fire station fire.
I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
I forget the name. Anyway, so, but it's a modern one. It's not like from back in the day, because she likes those too, like gun smoke and all those. But it reminded me of you, Lisa, because you used to go on those.
Oh, you talking about Emergency?
Is it called Emergency?
There was an old show called Emergency.
This one's a new one. This is a newer one.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I think it's Chicago Fire. Thank you, guys.
Oh, yeah, Chicago Fire. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
that was totally. I used to be that, guys.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm like, oh, you used to do that. Yeah.
I was. Yeah.
That was you.
Hi, Marilyn.
So, Chicago Fire. Yeah, it's. Station 19 is good too. Yeah, so I get to watch these. I don't even know what they are, but I go, oh, so I totally getting into them with my mom.
Wow,
that's cool. Very cool.
Now, I've been watching The Witcher. It's a little different than.
Oh, I've seen that one.
The new season came out this week, so I had.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Finally, after 2 years, because COVID shut them down and everything.
Right.
So the new season started. It was good though. I love fantasy stuff though. So.
Oh, me too. That's the stuff I watch. Like,
yeah, me too.
When I'm home. But this is fun too.
Yeah.
Anyways, happy holidays, everyone. Super great to hang out with you. We'll be back on Sunday, right? What day is it? I don't even know. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's the day after Christmas.
Are we back Sunday? Hey, Rhubarb in there. Are we doing the Nasty Tuesday? Are we doing the Nasty Women Tarot? I don't even know. I know she's going to her family. I guess I could ask offline, but since she was there, I just thought I'd ask.
Get the asking out of the way. Ruby's going to a holiday party tonight.
I know. I haven't even gotten with her on that. I don't even know if we're doing anything.
I just saw her on here. I think she's still around.
I'll probably do something on my channel between now and.
Yeah, tomorrow on my channel. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Tomorrow on my channel, probably around 2. I'm going to do some animal readings because it's Christmas Eve, and you know the animals get to talk on Christmas Eve night. Have you heard that legend where they get the gift of voice at midnight on Christmas Eve? Yeah, it's an old like pagan, and then a religion stole it and tried to make it theirs. But anyway, so I'm going to do some readings tomorrow. Ma'ams, are you listening? Hello, Marilyn. Probably about 2, but we're going to do animal. Yeah. Hi, sweetie. Thank you, Marilyn. Animal readings
Cool.
Not
Very
too many,
cool.
but a few.
Oh, that is so fun. I love that. And Ruby says that she'll take her stuff. She's not sure, but she'll take her equipment with her, but she's not sure how it'll play out.
Oh,
Lisa,
about the Sunday.
are you
Okay,
listening?
gotcha. Yeah, I'm listening. I'll agree with that too. I'm sorry. I was listening and reading at the same time.
I know. We were both
She's
going.
gonna take her equipment with her. I got you. Well, people are getting confused in there. I didn't work in Chicago. I didn't work for Chicago Fire guys.
So they had.
That's what I was looking at. I don't want to mislead everyone. I wasn't doing that.
No,
I didn't work for.
She was doing Kentucky Fire.
Yeah,
A totally different show.
Well, it wasn't even fire, guys. It's a private EMS service. Okay, I wasn't a firefighter.
Not with the fire.
I worked with the fire departments here on going on scene for calls and stuff. So, but
Thank you for subscribing, Deanne.
Oh yeah, so everybody, before we go, subscribe please to Lisa Spirit Intuitive Tarot and Mark at Spirit Whisperer.
I'm trying to get to 500.
You're not a subscriber here. Freebird Spirit, subscribe to my channel too.
Yep.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and it's been super fun.
oh yes.
The winter solstice was my 6-month anniversary on YouTube.
Yay! Wow.
Winter solstice day, because it started on summer solstice. Okay, guys. Yes. Hope everybody has a really Merry Christmas.
Yeah. And
Or
please,
whatever it is you call it, or whatever you do, just enjoy
Whatever it is you do, seasons, greetings, all that stuff.
Yeah.
All you guys, yeah.
Oh, and one more commercial before we go. And I keep forgetting to do this, but Kim and I are offering another class, and it's actually a 10-week class, you guys, and it's at a discounted price. So it's both the intuitive foundation class and the mediumship foundation class combined. So it's 10 weeks, but it's at a discounted rate for those 10 weeks. So I will post it in my thing so you can click on, and if you want to check it out, please do. And I think Kim at Intuitive View also has it posted on her link as well. So check it out if you're interested, anybody that wants to join the class. And there's Strawberry Rhubarb's link as well to go ahead and subscribe to her too. Check her channel out. All right.
Thanks for inviting me on here, Debbie. I appreciate it. And I love
you. We love you.
I love being here with Lisa.
Love spending time with you, Mark.
Good.
Mims, I'm going to put it on my community page. I will be putting it. I will be posting it on my community page in the next day.
Mims is always keeping us on.
I know.
What we do without.
And Mark, by the way, Mark, you're approaching 500 subs. I just saw somebody put you have 460 something subs now.
I'm getting close to 500.
Let's get them over. Let's pull them up on over, guys. Go to
Get on those phones. Call a friend. Burn your sage. Get on the mic.
Get them up over 500, guys.
Oh, Lord.
Love it. Love you all.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I got to go pee.
Good night, everybody.
Love you guys.
Bye. Love you. Love all you guys out there.